YouTube. So we were asked to do a video on how we fell in love.
This is what we got.
I'm waiting for my kiss.
What? Oh.
Okay. So we fell in love at work. Should I see my image? When I was 16, I finally got a job at a telemarketing place. At a telemarketing place, and I went and applied, and I was hired and stuff, and I was really nervous. I went and permed my hair and everything. I wanted to look very pretty for work. And it was my first day of work. We were training, and they took us out to the call floor to give us a feel on how it's going to be on the phone and stuff. And they coached us and prepped us like how to answer the phones and how to talk to customers, blah 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 blah. So we did all that, and so I'm walking, and
technical difficulties.
I see this handsome
Do you think
guy.
we're still both on camera?
Let me check.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, there.
Mike?
Yeah, oh, we got lipstick. Can you see? Okay. So anyways, I'm walking and stuff, and I'm going to go sit down, and I see this very handsome guy, and like, no joke, I was like, damn, he is fine. I was like getting all nervous and sweaty. I was like, oh, please don't look at me, please don't look at me. And I go and sit down and get all, you know, comfy and everything. And I was like thinking, like, hopefully he coaches me. Hopefully he can like split with me and like listen to my phone calls and stuff, because he was really cute. But anyways, what else happened from there? All I remember is getting on the call, and I was like super nervous, and like all I kept doing was laughing and laughing. Like I didn't know how to deal with the call at all. She was saying how much she loved the product. It's Ab Circle Pro. How much she loved it, whatever, and like she was laughing, and the only thing I could do is laugh, and like I could just see Rudy just staring at me like, what the fuck? It was just so weird. I'm already out of breath. Do you want to tell the rest of it?
No, you tell it all, man.
Okay, and then, what happens from there? Oh, okay, then we get transferred to, like, a different site, right? Yeah, we get transferred from, like, a different site and everything, and, oh, wait, no, you talked to me that day, didn't you? You were like, oh, why are you laughing? And I was like, I was, like, so nervous, and I just kept thinking, like, please stop talking to me. I probably had something in my teeth, or maybe my hair, because my hair was permed, and it was just, like, and I just felt like such like a poodle. I was just like, wow. So anyways, we get transferred to like a different site and everything. I'm like, oh damn, like I'm not gonna see that cutie anymore. And I was like asking about him and stuff to like other people, like who he was, and like, oh, that's Rudy. You know, some people have some good stuff to say. So I was like, oh. And then he was married. So I was like, I kind of backed off, but I liked him. And I was with somebody too, but anyways, enough about that. We went to a different site and everything, and I was a smoker, I guess you can say. I was a smoker, and I'd go outside and smoke and stuff. And it was a Saturday, and I seen Rudy, and I invited him to come sit in our row, and he did. And I was just talking to him, you know, flirting a little bit, laughing with him, and I invited him to go smoke with me outside. He said he didn't smoke, but I was just like bugging him, like, no, it's fine, come on, just come outside, So he was like, okay. So he came outside, and we were just talking, and like right away, I was just like, wow, like, he's pretty cool. Like, I like the way he was talking and everything. He sounded very smart, and he just, I don't know, he was just, you know how you just know? You're just like, wow, like, he's the one. That's how I felt. And I guess like everybody could see it at work and everything. Of course we didn't do anything. It was just like flirting and stuff. Everyone could see it at work. One of our supervisors, what did he say? We had a twinkle. We had a twinkle in our eye. It was cute. Like everyone else could see like, you know, how happy we were and stuff. But we couldn't do anything at the time because we were with our significant others. Is that how you say it? Significant. Say it for me.
We're just with other people.
We were just with other people. So we really couldn't do anything, but I was falling for Rudy really hard. Because he's just...
This is what really happened. Okay? Is the real story. No, I'm just kidding. This is what happened on my side. Okay, I remember that day, right? Because I was married and everything. And I was married to this crazy one girl. She was crazy. I ain't never met crazy till I met her. She was crazy. So crazy. Like, when I say crazy, I mean crazy. Like, chasing me down the street when I ain't got no shoes and jealous and going through the phone and changing numbers and just texting random girls like, get away from me, and just crazy stuff. Even though she had like passwords to Facebook, passwords to everything, because she was crazy. So I mean, I didn't want no part of it. Like, fine, have it all. You can do whatever you want. You crazy, right? Okay, well, she was crazy and everything. And it was miserable. I was in a miserable relationship. It was horrible. Like, I was 18 at the time. You know, when, I don't know, got married and stuff. Just horrible. No, did not go good. I mean, whew, crazy. Did I mention she was crazy? It was the craziest thing ever. Crazy. Craziness, okay? She chased me, beat me, hit me, but I remember that day, right, when I seen Alexis and everything. It was on a cold winter. I'm just playing, but yeah, I remember because I was gonna go eat Chinese food and stuff, you know, and then I was like getting up, and then I seen her, she was walking in, she was wearing this blue shirt and these jeans and stuff, and she thought she was cool with these white Nikes she's wearing, thought she's so cool, and I was just like, okay, you know, but yeah, I seen her, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit that.
Shut up!
It's funny, I didn't say that, I was just like, you know, I was intrigued, she caught my attention and everything. Yeah, I had been working there for a while, and I had been doing it since I was 16. So, not the same project, different projects, but I've been doing that. So I you know, I was acting like I was cool and stuff. Like I knew everything. I was smooth and everything, you know. But yeah, like when I first saw her that day, curly hair, blue shirt, I knew, you know, I liked her. And something sparked, something, and I mean. Yeah, I mean, right there, I knew.
Really?
There was this other girl next to me, I even told her, should I say her name? I don't think I should say her name. Should I say her?
Yeah, she's
What's
friends
her
with us on Facebook.
What's Tish. Called her Tish. I met her there at work and stuff, whatever, she's cool, and I told her, you see her? Look at her. But yeah, you know, I know, bad, I was married and everything, but I mean, I was just unhappy. It was horrible. It's not a relationship that I wish upon anybody. My worst enemy, you know what I mean? It was just not good. But yeah, that's how that came about, and yeah, I mean, the more I talked to her and stuff, the more it's like, oh yeah, you. Yeah, you know? The more you talk to somebody, the more you start liking them, and the more that, and like, yeah, people say it's bad because you're married, she was in a relationship, like, she had 2 kids and stuff, but I mean, I didn't care, like, when love hits you or whatever, like, you don't care that, you know, she had a kid, or you don't care, like, it's just, things just work, things just end up happening, and it's just work. We've been together ever since, married and everything. Now we got 2 more kids, so now we got a total of 4. You know, it's crazy, but I mean, at the end, you know that it's gonna pay off. You know, like, it's fun. You know, yeah, kids are hard work and everything, but it's fun. So yeah. That's how we met, and
I was not going into detail, like, okay, the next day, I shouldn't have did all that, huh?
well, I mean, I don't remember about the next day. I mean, I could go into all kinds of detail, but I mean,
we were both in horrible relationships.
Yeah.
Mine was terrible. It was horrible. So, like, when I heard Rudy talking to me and how he wrote me love notes, it was so cute. He'd write me notes and come around and, like, throw them. And, like, it was just the cutest thing ever. Like, no one ever has, like, ever done that. And he just called me beautiful. And, like, no one would call me beautiful like, there's even times now I just don't feel like I'm beautiful or anything, but Rudy, like, really made me feel special. It was just crazy. Like, he just made me feel, like, amazing. Every time I was with them, our long lunches, it was just cool. I liked it. I liked our little mystery get-togethers. And you bring me roses. And what did you say? Was it Tuesday or Thursday?
Thursday.
Thursday. It's just my day. And he brought me roses, and he was like, and
Stop it.
you were just so cute. What were you wearing? You were wearing like a black shirt, right? Or was it white? No, it was black. It was a black, what are those things called? Black dressy shirt and some nice pants. And you can totally tell he was like blushing because he just like I don't know, you just do your shy face and he goes like this or something. No, it just looks cute. I like it when he got. Yeah. Right away I knew Rudy was the one. Even when I talked to my mom about him, it was like always 24/7. I was always texting him. Always just thinking about Rudy. Like I even go to bed early and stuff because I just wanted to go to work the next day. Don't look at me. I'm serious. It was crazy. Like Rudy made me feel special and I just loved him a lot. I didn't even care about my other relationship. I just wanted it to end. But I was just waiting for Rudy.
Yeah, and for that other girl that we did the other video on, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. I mean, maybe he didn't do it to hurt you. Just sometimes things happen and it just, you know, I mean, unfortunately you got hurt. I mean, those other people, like, they was crazy. Like, I mean, they ended up getting hurt, but there's nothing that you can do. You don't want to hurt people, but, I mean, it's just, what are you going to do if you fall in love with somebody? It just happens. You know what I mean? Like, and they was crazy. They was crying and they crazy.
Did you say they were crying?
Yeah, they just, they got some issues. I don't know.
Hardcore issues. It's like they were made for each other.
Yeah.
I really think so.
And yeah, I mean, like, stalker status. I'm just saying, like, you gotta call the cops, and it's like, hey, she doesn't leave us alone. That's a problem. Just saying. I hope she doesn't watch this video because it's scary having a stalker. This is funny. What else? What else? Well, I mean, that's pretty much how we met. We met at work. We was in shitty relationships. We was lost, and then we found each other, and we was happy. Things worked, and yeah. And I mean, it's great.
It was awesome.
I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna tell you it's a fake relationship. Like, every day is just the most wonderful, awesome day. I mean, we got 4 kids. 4 kids. You know what I mean? It's like, it's loud, yelling, running around, kids everywhere. You know what I mean? It's fun, you know what I mean? You're never alone. You're never by yourself, you know? Like, people get lonely and they don't know what to do, and they end up doing dumb things. Like, we don't have those problems because we got each other, we have the kids, we always doing activities with the kids, you know? Yeah.
That's so cute. What else was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
I wonder if it's a look cool. Just kidding.
What was I gonna say, baby? It was about our kids.
They're crazy? Our kids are crazy. They do crazy things. You can't.
Oh, I was gonna say for like all the holidays. Oh wow, Rudy just surprised me. It was just amazing. Like, he always brought me roses. He brought me like so many roses, and what was it? Valentine's Day.
Oh, I like to go all out.
Yeah, like on Valentine's Day, he got me like this basket. It was, what are those things called? Like an air balloon thing, but it was like a miniature one. It had like a basket and like a big balloon.
Yeah, it was.
So
I got this.
pretty.
Okay, so I got this hot air balloon looking thing, those big ass balloons, just and with the hot air kind of thing in the basket, and I had like those gels in there, for massages and stuff like that. I put those in there. I put like chocolates in there. I put all kinds of stuff, and I mean I don't just like I like to do it like for the whole week kind of thing. So like throughout the week I'd get her like little bears or little this or little that. And then that day, that's like when I like to go all out, like chocolate strawberries, roses, the hot air balloon, big ass teddy bear, the ones that are like this big and just everything. I mean, it's just fun. It's fun to do things like that. Especially when you're in a committed relationship and stuff, like that person, like you just do it because like you're gonna see them happy, you're gonna see that look on their face, and you know that they appreciate it and stuff like that. I like to go all out. And then, go ahead, tell them about
it. No, I don't know why I'm getting home.
And then, well, like that was like our first, Valentine's and stuff, so I wanted to go all out. I'm trying to impress her and everything. Got her all of this, got her that, this. And everything, like everything that when you go to a store and you see, like, I got everything, like the little heart cushion pillow and it says princess, and the teddy bear that says princess, and then the big ass teddy bear and the little teddy bear and the one with the heart balloon and the rose in there, all of that. But I mean, all of that was just like, leading up to what I was gonna do, And so what I did was I went to go buy all of these candles. I bought all these little candles and big ones and stuff, right? And like it was in the garage and stuff because I needed somewhere to set it up, where she wasn't gonna be around. So I went to the garage and stuff, and I put up a little table, the kind of stuff that like you see in movies, and you're like, oh, that's so romantic and stuff. I did something like that. Like I got a little table, and I ordered some dinner, and I went to go pick it up, and I set up the plates and stuff, and I set up the dinner, and I set up candles all around us, and strawberries, chocolate-covered strawberries, and I put the plates and stuff, and I called her, I told her, like, come over here, and I went, and I showed her and stuff, and she was, like, crying and stuff. She's like, it's so beautiful, like that, and yeah. But then, I mean, the thing about doing that I found out is when you go all out, it's difficult because then next year, like, you got to do it bigger because, you already did that and that person's going to be expecting even more, so it gets challenging. So, I mean,
you've never let me down, though. You always surprise me.
So, I mean, you guys out there that are on a budget and stuff, I would suggest you starting out small. That way each year you can, like, advance a little bit and, like, because, I mean, this is hard. But, I mean, it's all worth it. Look at this little smile. Sorry, dude.
I don't know why it's like kind of emotional. I guess it's like, you are my only one. You only make me happy.
This is blog all the time, just like about our whole lives. Just like have the kids running around everywhere.
No, it's 24/7. There's either Giovanni crying, I
could do that.
And those two over there, look at them. Look at them. They got all my Ritz crackers and they have them all over the couch because they know we're not listening. Well, we're not really paying attention. You got the lipstick on my forehead? So again, that's our life story and stuff. Like, we were in a horrible relationship. That's why I'm like...
There's so much more to this story. I mean, this is the PG kind of rated thing. It's just to skim through. There's, like, so much craziness in this. Like,
so much craziness.
It's just, like, ridiculous. Like, just, like, how stuff make you want to slap somebody. You know what I mean? Just... But this is, just a little brief into it, where we are right now, and just things that happen. And
How about that?
Oh yeah, thank you.
I want one, please. Since they're mine.
That's nice.
No.
Ooh,
How many times do I have to tell you about returning the roar?
I just like that part. Here you go. Okay. Ooh, thanks. I get it like just.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, well, that's what I was mentioning earlier and stuff. Like, if you have any questions, feel free. I feel like I've been through so much craziness, I don't have the answers for everything, but I can relate on a lot of stuff. A lot.
Hey,
And like
I know people. If we don't got the answer, we'll get it for you. I know people that know people that know somebody that know people.
This lipstick's like really bright.
That's my mom.
But yeah, sorry I interrupted you. What was you saying?
Goldilocks. This is
That is.
I'm just like
That-
having
that-
questions and everything. Like we've been through some like craziness that like we can relate on a lot. Like psycho boyfriends, you know, stalkers,
Craziness.
who are obsessed, haters. We have tons of those.
So many haters. Yeah. Man, like when we first started talking and stuff, like, you know, like, just, I don't know why people would hate. Like, I'd be at work and shit, and just like, you know, he's married. You know, he has a wife. He's married. Like, I know. Like, relax, bro. Like, everybody at work knew I was married. Like, I wasn't trying to hide it from anybody. Like, I told everybody, I'm married. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something that I was like, I didn't go to work to try and cheat. It's just something that happens. You know what I mean? And when it does happen, you just, there's nothing you can do. It happens. It's just.
People were just all up in our business about everything. Everything. It was just so annoying. Like, I don't see why they really cared. It's not like if they knew her or friends with her or even friends with like my ex or anything. It was just annoying. And I hated like those fake people that would talk to us and just
So much drama.
my cocoa butter.
Like, they would try to say that I was a cheater, that I was a flirt, that I do this, that I talk to all the girls, and I do this, and I do... And it's like, bro, you don't even know me. You don't... I just work with you, but you don't know me. Like, I see you here Monday through Thursday. That's it. Like, you don't know me. I never went to school with you. I don't talk to you outside of here. I don't kick it with you. And people swore that they knew. Oh, yeah. I know him. Oh, yeah, he a hoe. Yeah. I'm just like, whoa. I'm not a hoe. I wear a tie. I'm a good
Wow.
person. And then you got...
Yeah, so we know all about that.
And, yeah.
Haters for no reason.
Player hater. I'm just playing.
Oh.
Man down.
And if those psycho people or haters or whatever are gonna talk some nonsense, I really don't want to hear it. I'm just gonna delete the comment.
What haters?
Just haters out there. Like, oh my god, I can't believe you cheated, blah 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 blah. It's like you never know.
We didn't go get a job to cheat. You know what I mean? It's not like I go into every relationship and I cheat. It's something that
It's
happens.
just a one-time thing, and that's what me and Rudy even said to each other. Like, what did we say?
Like, we had to talk to each other, you know what I mean? We told each other, like, you know, because it's hard, because you're cheating on somebody, so you're obviously going to think, like, oh, I'm a cheater, or she's a cheater, or she's done this before. So, I mean, we talk to each other. These are things that were on our minds that we had to go through and talk, you know? Like, this is, you know, it's not something I do all the time. It's just because of you. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, I really feel this way about you. You know, things like that. I forgot what I was going to say.
That sounded good.
But
We talked a lot. I could talk to him for hours. I could never get bored. I just loved hearing him.
it was crazy. We just be in like a room with no TV or nothing. We just talk.
Give him the sucker. Give it to him.
And people always hate it, but I mean, it's like, where are they
Give
now?
him
You
the
know what I mean?
sucker.
It's just
Give him the sucker.
me and her. We're married. We got kids. We're happy. Where you at, bro? Where you at? Just saying.
Miserable, still trying to flirt with people on Facebook, trying to get attention.
Still trying to get girls on Facebook.
So yeah, I'm happy, and it's like all that hating you did for what? You're still miserable. Still, like you just look desperate. That's just what I think.
Still hooking up with girls on Facebook. That's not a good look. It's not good. Just saying. Yeah, what else? Anything. What you guys want to talk about? You guys want to talk? Let's have a conversation. You tell me what you want to talk about. and we can talk. This shit's cool, man. I'm gonna take my